Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, lovely people. It is Friday again. We are back with our little settlement here. And we have a lot of work to do because we might get raided soon. So yeah, it is time to get rolling. But not before, of course, I say hello! Kevbot, Cooper, Roadhog, Gordon, Dindog, Mike, Volodymyr. Well, it's already getting so busy. Hi. So nice for you all to be here. How are you all doing today? Hope you're all good. I already read that Cooper and the two rascals, the two little cats, are doing fine. And I hope everybody else is fine. And you had a nice Friday so far. Or maybe it's already Saturday at your place. Well, then I wish you a great weekend. If the weekend already started for you, then of course a great weekend. If it's still Friday afternoon or something and you're still working, well, just pull through those last hours and you'll have weekend soon. Hey, Quirky, good to see you, but sad to hear that you are actually sick right now. So hope you get well soon. Do you have like a cold or something different? Well, I hope you get well soon and take care. As the game is now rolling, we had our farms done last time, and basically we are waiting for more laborers because we are kinda out of laborers. And I think at some point we should start to plan for some walls for the town, because we need some defenses up and running. Now, if I want to build houses, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a block of housing. Then we get a road. I'll probably have to do another. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a road. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a road. So we could build a wall right here, actually. It's gonna cost me 12 wood. That's actually not too much. Yes. And then we'll build a wall here too. Of course, there's no gates yet, but we can put in gatehouses. Right, like this. And then we have our first idea of a defense, hopefully, at some point. So we'll see how that goes. I feel good. Others say I have a sick head, so I don't know what to believe. Oh, well, you're good, Cooper. I think you're good. Hey, Stephen. Nice to have you. How are you today? Hope you're good. Fixing to get ready to take Mom to the doctor and lol whether roosters and smokers to cook the hog. Been in an ornery and hard time giving mood. Oh, wow. Well, you take care, Mike. Take your time for everything. All will be alright. Take good care of your mom. And then it will be well, I guess. We have a population of 44. We have housing for 52. So that's good. See, we now see that the clothing are taking a big hit, but with the fibers coming in, both from the farms and from our gatherers, we should be getting in. See, we get in some clothing now, which is great. So we just need more fibers. We might also have a need for some extra defenses at some point. But yeah, let's see what these are doing. He's bringing stuff some. Oh, they're building walls already. Nice. So we have 2 builders and they started working on our walls. And now, hopefully, we have at least some defenses when the enemy comes. Although, I don't think having 1 wall up there will do the trick. But we'll see. We'll see. At some point, I would like to get my whole town walled off. But not sure if that's going to happen. Although, this one can stay out of it. That's okay. Yeah, it has the right range. So that's good. Let's keep this on so I can see if there's some sweet spots for fibers and stuff. Oh, we're also building the mine now. That'll be helpful. So that we can get some mining in. There's some fibers here. I think we also need to do some recon soon again. That might be a thing. We have 2 fishers. Oh, we have Clarice as a fisher lady. But we should totally name that one Iridev, of course, because, well, she's an expert fisher. So, yeah, that's done. Alright. I hope it is a common cold, not Francian cold. What's with the Francian cold? I always hope I don't get the man flu, because then I have to pretend I'm really sick, so I don't want that. 32 wood into the forester. Nice. This one is actually also going for the fibers. Very handy. Let's see. Yeah, we're just a few hands short to get things really done. What are you going to do? Forester, alright. You know what? You can forest all you want, but after you have moved there to do some recon... Ooh, this one is gathering food for us. We don't have that much food at the moment, so that'll be good. Although we have food for 5 months and nothing is ready to spoil yet, so that's good. Here we have a laborer. You know what? You can go scouting too. Please go ahead. Scout away. Didn't mean nothing about the pork. Well, evening, Donny Danger. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Transient Cold is another name for Gifts of Venus. Never got a gift from Venus, I think, so I don't know what that is, but nice. Alright, there's our lady. But apparently she's not really doing recon, so we can't really check out the area, apparently. I don't know why that is, but... might have to build some... See, this guy's actually doing recon, and when we send out the lady, she's not doing anything. Okay, well that's interesting. Tired, but okay, thank you. You're welcome. How's you? I'm fine, thank you. I had a nice day. It's, Wifey had to work today, but we found out that we have a flat tire, so she didn't go to work today. We got the special tire on that you get to just drive to the garage, and then we'll do that tomorrow because they've ordered the new tire, and then tomorrow they'll put it on. After that, everything will return to normal. Ooh. I think this will be the ideal spot for a gathering hut. Look at how much stuff there is to gather here. Can we include... Ooh, we can even include the fibers there. That will be nice. But it will be in the way, so what we're going to do is we're going to place this somewhere in the woods here. And then I will move the zone only. Takes a bit more to get me offended. Yeah, we know that you were a nice guy. Alright, so we did a bit of recon. We now know this area is very good for food. We now have 8 months of food. Nice. We're still getting in some more. This is working on food as well. No, greens. Herbs. Okay, good. This is working on fibers. And this is now working on greens. Okay. That means we should have... Yeah, we have 39 fibers now. So they actually can work on making some clothing. And that's a very good thing. Because once we get these pieces of clothing in, that should go up and up and up. Yeah, the clothing is pretty low now. Another thing we now have the time for is to just plan ahead. So, for instance, plan a road here. And do the same out here. So that we have things set up. But yeah, we don't really have a lot of people that can all do all the building, but still. Oh. Alright. Well, just 20 more wood and we have this ready. I think we can speed up for a little bit now. First time we're actually going to speed up. Last stream, the whole stream, we didn't speed up, so... Still on a high of the Veil promotion. So you have any more chests going on, Kev? Or is the season over and you now have to wait till like September or something? Food for 7 months, so it's September, so we can survive the winter, which is good. I just want a few kids to grow up. We have 10 children. If they grow up, we get more adults. And the babies will take even longer, so that's not a good thing, but it is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. Get some mushrooms here. Storage attendant, and this is the dung hauler. We're hauling a lot of dung, but we get the fertilizer out of it, so that's good. Farms really need it, so Guess has a lot of chest going on. Yeah, well, nobody's arguing about his chest, so... Lol. Hey, cat! Good to see you. How are you today? Alright, another piece of wall being built. After that, we just need 2 gates. Oh, and this one has been killed now by the hunter. There she stands. Wow, she's a good shot if she took that shot. Wow. Well done. Dung is good. Oh, yes it is. We need it on the farms. I bet you used some in your garden to make those beautiful tulips and now all the veggies. Are you done with the sowing now, Doug? Or do you still have some to do? Alright, these are now going to start on the fibers. These are busy with the fibers. These are doing more greens, which is good. And these are doing more herbs. So we get everything in. I like that. This is the dedicated storage. This is the other one. But we have some herbs. We have medicinal roots. We have some food. That's all helpful. That means that we get a lot of medicine if this one keeps working. Yep, 16. Didn't show any medicine in the storage, but that's because we have no workers to carry all the goods around. So that's the biggest issue at this point. We have no workers to carry all the goods around. We do see that we get some more clothing in. And it's probably been handed out straight to villagers that don't have clothing. And it's gonna take some time before every villager has clothing and we can really start to see the happiness go up. But it's not that bad, actually. I've done all the sewing now. Thanks. Ah, nice. So now it's just a big wait until something starts to come up. And of course you have to maintain it for a bit. Ooh, they delivered all the wood for this gate. So they can build a gate. Very nice. Like to see how that starts to look soon. Twice a week, just playing for the fun at the moment. We finished 3rd, but 2 cup wins. Season restarts end of May. Nice, well done, Kev. 2 cup wins, cool. And now it's playing for fun. Well, nice, nice. You must be very cautious with dung in the garden. You can make the soil too acidic. Very true, very true. But then it also depends on what you're planting. So, if you plant the right stuff... Well, basically it's a matter of seeing what you plant and then apply the right amount of dung to it so that it doesn't get too toxic. And you can also just every now and then make sure that you plant something that takes most of the acidic out. I've sent a letter disputing the new Pope beating me. My argument is Cooper never voted for him. Plus, I look better. Oh, nice, Kev. Nice, Kev. Well, after you get elected Pope, you have to be asked the question if you do accept. So you can always not accept, and then you're not going to be the new Pope. But yeah, I think Cooper would be a nice pagan Pope. So yeah, we could do that. Alright, it's November, it's getting cold, and food's okay. So yeah, we will survive normally. Clothing now going up a little bit, that is nice. Oh, there's still a lot more stuff in here. So yeah, I would have a blast if the kids would actually start to grow up. Maybe we should go down to 1 build. Oh, I go down to 1 builder and all of a sudden... Oh, we have 3 tailors now. That's not supposed to happen. 1 is enough for now. Shouldn't get too many at this point. Alright, that's better. So now we have 2 laborers. They can actually now go around and carry a few of the goods around. So no Dindug in the garden. Well, I actually hope that he enjoys his garden a lot and just sits in it and enjoys what he's planted and stuff. So enjoy the fruits of his hard labor. But yeah, I don't know, maybe. Maybe he doesn't sit in the garden a lot. And of course, thank you all for being here. It is much appreciated. Hope you all have a great time as we play Settlements Rising. And expect some more city building games to pop up on my channel in the coming weeks. I have a few planned. Also a few that are still under embargo, but as soon as that's lifted I can showcase them. So hopefully that's nice. And of course, if you enjoy this, please hit the like button. If you want to make me really happy, please hit that subscribe button. Because right now we are at 4,999 subscribers. You can be the one that actually brings me to 5,000. Yeah, we're getting very, very close now. Just one to go. Tomorrow and Sunday, another bike riding. Nice. Do you also like to watch some cycling, Doug? Like, right now we have the Vuelta a España for ladies, and we have the Giro d'Italia for men. I like to watch some cycling when I can, but usually... Well, the good thing with the cycling is the men's races usually finish around dinner time, so I'm cooking in the kitchen, and then I just put it up on my mobile phone, and I can watch the cycling while I do the cooking, so that's nice. Hit it. I know there's a lurker that didn't sub. Can I unsubscribe and then subscribe? Yes, you can, but it won't count up towards 5,000 then. That's not how it works. It'll be fine. We'll get there. Look at this. We have a nice gate now. Kind of like the graphics of this. Oh, it's not even done yet. It's almost done. Ah, yeah, the top still needs to be built. But it does look pretty nice. So we have a bit of the fence up now. And we do have the wood to actually continue our defenses. So question then will be, how big should we make it? I think we should go all the way up here. And I guess, judging by how this goes, somewhere here. And then go all the way down and just surround the rest of the town. So that's probably going to be how we're going to do this. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. So yeah, let's go out here. What does it cost to train soldiers? Well, I need to get some defenses up first. So I have to build a barracks and an archery range. And then we can train some soldiers. But the problem right now is I have only 2 laborers. So I don't have people available to actually do those jobs. But yeah, it might be something that we need to work towards anytime soon. There we are. I wonder, will they actually make a corner piece, or do I have to do that? I don't know. I guess they should make a corner piece. Alright, it is January. It's -7. Ah, that's cold. We have 1 sick person, but we have a lot of medicine, so that's good. We have food for a while. That's good. There goes the nice loophole. Oh, it's fine. It'll get there. But yeah, it's interesting. We're getting close. What does it... well, so we'll soon get some barracks, I think. I think it will be good to at least build it. But I'm just really hoping we get those labor numbers up. I haven't seen any immigrants yet, so I guess that's not really a thing in this game. Or we might have to build a trading dock first. Periodically, traders bring resources that you can buy at variable prices. They can also buy specific resources. The fluctuating prices make it possible to make money by buying a product cheaply and then selling it more expensively. In order to sell a resource, it must have been transported to the dock. Dockworkers perform this task. Okay, so we can't do anything with this yet. In terms of that, it will bring in new people. Trading with neighboring villages. Yeah, the bazaar. Doesn't really look like there's a building that will encourage new people to come in. So that might not be a thing. There might not be newcomers. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Should be alright. Don't watch much cycling now, but I followed the Tour de France in my 20s. Ah, okay. Nice, nice. So that's fun. I do like to watch some cycling, and I know all the riders and stuff. So that's interesting. It's the pre-drug era, Doug. I'm lurking today. Hey, Laura, good to see you. Hope you're okay. Feel free to lurk away. I hope you have a lot of fun with that. And have fun if you're in Jessica's stream. And thanks for popping in. It's really nice. Yeah, how was the birthday party for your daughter? Hope it was nice. Alright. Are we going to build an extra house? No, because we don't need it. Ooh, one of the babies turned into a child. That's already something. But yeah, we need more than that. We need children to become adults. Let's speed up a little bit for now. Be right back. Okay, Donnie. So, as labor advisor of Caesar 3 would say, plebs are needed. Well, that's a way to call it. I just like to call them my humble servants, but yeah, it's okay. Oh dear. But yeah, we do need some extra hands in the village, so it would be nice to get them. We do get extra logs. We have plenty of firewood. What's your problem? Are you injured? Get treated in an infirmary. Wow, open the profile. Can we see what you actually have? Bone fracture. Healing. Estimated recovery time. 87 days? What? That's almost 3 months. Oh, now it's 55. Probably because it's in the infirmary. Okay, that's good. But yeah, that's another worker that can't work for a long time, so that's not good. Oh well. Not a party, just cake and some gifts and recital for her big sis went well. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, I mean, cake and stuff is also like a little bit of a party, but it's nice that it was good. It was nice. And the recital went very nice. Well, that's great. You need more peeps. Put the guys on top of it. Oh, dear. I watched back in the days of Laura Fiol, Jean Kelly, Ben Aino, and Miguel Indurain. Ah, Indurain's when I started watching. I mean, I'm from 84, so yeah. Anything before like the 1990s is a bit early. But I started watching pretty early on because my mom always watched it. And then I had a lot of fun with it. So really enjoyed it. Right, it's now March and we still have food for 6 months. So we're not using, or we're still making food even during the winter time. So that's the good news. Everything's here now for the mining place. So they can now actually build the mining place. We just need the builder to go out there and start building it. Which will be good. And then this still has fibers to produce clothing. So I think, yeah, clothing is now up to 46. So it's getting better and better. That's nice. Yeah, one builder, so that's gonna take a long time. Hey, Reza, good to see you. How are you today? That has been a little while. Hope you are all good. Welcome, welcome. How's your family? Alright, snow's gone. It's April. 9 degrees. Possibility of a raid within a year. Oh, it's pretty low. 2 years left. Oh, we still have the beginner's protection. Nice. Oh, that's good. So we don't have to worry about a raid yet. Miguel had an unusually large lung capacity and a resting pulse of 27 beats per minute. Oh, wow. Well, I was, he was good like in the beginning of the 90s. So I was 6 in 1990. So I didn't really bother getting into that stuff when I watched cycling, but oh, that's interesting actually. I know that they know more and more about how that stuff works in cyclists, and that they're doing more tests and stuff to find those that have like very high capacity of taking in oxygen with their lungs and stuff. So they can do a lot of testing now, which it's totally understandable. Sometimes it takes a little bit of the charm away of the sports, I guess. But it's fine, it's fine. 14 kids now. Okay. Population grew by 2. That means that we got 2 new babies. So yeah, 4 babies are now children. Now I don't think we can get to school yet. Can we get the school yet? No. What do we need for that? Minimum population of 50. Oh, wow. We are at 46. So soon enough we can get a school. The school should make them learn something. The building where you can educate children of schooling age. Educated children work more efficiently and cause fewer problems. The amount of educated children can receive depends on their teachers, the time spent in education, and their characters. Okay, that's interesting though. Because then we can get more efficient workers just by sending them to school. I like it. I like it. It's been a long time since the last time, I think, but thanks for your attention and great content. Hopefully you have a wonderful day for all of the nicest people on planet Earth. Ah, thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Glad to have you visit again. I guess it's pretty late at your place again, so you're probably going to sleep soon. Oh yeah, clothing is going up 62% now. Food variety, not too high. So we might have to get an extra hunter maybe soon. That might help, so that we can hunt some extra animals for some extra meat. Because, yeah, we do have some meat, but yeah, we might need some extra fish too. Ooh, and we can get smoked stuff. At some point. The meat smoker, there it is. We need a population of 75. Ooh, we can get into dairy. I want cheese. I want cheese. What do you need to dance to Roadhog? A case of beer. Only one? Wow. My town's populations never change. Every time a girl gets pregnant, the guy leaves town. Oh, wow. Well, you have to make sure there's no twins then, because otherwise the town will still grow, Cooper. Building is full. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So we get more and more children now. And now they need to start growing up. Come on, kids. Grow up. Go get to work. Do something useful with your lives. Help me out. Where's the worker here? Marjorie. Oh, there she is. She's bringing the wood away. Oh, that's okay. I guess when she comes back, we can send her out on a little scouting mission. Welcome back, Donnie. 3 villagers. Oh, I just thought I selected 1, but apparently I selected 3. Oh, they're actually enjoying the park. Cool. Didn't expect that. 30 medicine. Wow. Oop, and I think the mining camp should be done by now. It is. And Aldred is working there now. So we slowly get in coal and iron ore. And then we can, at some point, make tools. But yeah, now we're down to 1 laborer because he is working in the mine. How are we doing? Oh, we're out of fibers, I think. 800 days of durability. Oh, okay, so clothing have 800 days of durability. That's nice. Sunfire. There we go again. Luckily the well is closed and completely stocked, so they will make the fire go away, I hope. Kettle is on. Oh, nice, nice. Can I order a cup of hot cocoa then? I mean, who doesn't like a cup of hot cocoa? Alright, there they go, bringing the water to the fire. Oh, look at these gates. They're huge. Can we, like, manually close them? Yes, close the gate, open all gates, close all gates. I like that option. Luckily, we don't have to worry about a rate yet, but... coffee, please. Oh, coffee's good too, but... 1 lump or 2? Oh, 1 is fine. 1 is fine. Thank you very much. 17 children now. Almost... No, if you count this as 23. So we have 24 adults, 23 kids. So... Now I know why it's so hard to maintain this little village. Because they all have to start growing up soon. We have as many kids as we have adults. Oh well, let's see. Are we storing... some iron goods yet? No, I don't see any coal yet. I don't see any iron ore yet. Might be... Oh, he's already... Oh yeah, he got 2 coal in now. Okay, well that's gonna take a long time. Storage is full. We have 100 fish in there and they're not picking it up. Can I tell them that this one can also take fish from now on, so that it doesn't have to walk so far? Fish, select. There we go, close. Because this one has a dedicated worker in it. If he just picks up the fish, they can continue fishing. Because now they're just idling. That's not good. Marshmallows. Oh, no thank you, no thank you. Just hot cocoa, please. And that's all, that's all. I'm a modest guy. Or at least I pretend to be, so. Your fire is caused by invoking all dread embodiment of existential fear. Oh, wow. Oh, we're getting deep here now. But yeah, could we? But at least the fire is out now, so we're good. And look at this, by the way. All the houses look different. That's one of the fun things about this game. They made that very well. So they all have different... Of course, there will some be the same, like this one and this one are the same, and this one and this one are the same. But there's multiple different graphics for the houses. I like those little kind of details where not everything looks the same. Right, we have the infirmary. Healer's doing okay. Yep, we're gonna go speed 2 for a bit. Oh wow, this is an interesting strategy. Building walls. One at a... Yeah, this is gonna be very effective wall system. Interesting. I don't know why he does it this way, but yep. That's a way to build a useless wall. Alright, well it is what it is. I am happy to see, though, that right now our foresters are keeping up with the demand. That is, of course, because we have only one builder at the moment, so that might change soon, but... 84 population, housing count 52, so we do need extra houses now. So that we can slowly keep growing. So I'm going to add 2 houses into the mix. Yeah, the wooden gate will be done later, as well as the gathering hut, because we don't need that straight. We don't even have people to work there right now. So yeah, I wanted to mind the gaps. Well, starting to feel in the airport now. Mind the gap, or on the train station or the subway. Good one, Laura, good one. Well, it appears they've brought in the wood now, so we can start to build all of that. And at least it feels like we have some sort of a defense, which is crazy because we don't have a single soldier. So even if we have a wall up, the enemy will just walk around it and still destroy our village. But somehow it feels like it's better than nothing. Clothing up to 80%, so that's getting better and better. And tools are still a problem, but we'll get to that. Yay! 1 kid grew up. We have an extra adult now, so we are back to 2 laborers. Might actually get 2 builders now, so that we get some of the building jobs done. And once that is done, we can turn them into laborers again. And hopefully we will see more and more kids grow up. But don't be too sure about that. You'll never know. Settlements Rising Steam Link. Thanks so much, KevBot. That is much appreciated and very helpful. Thank you, thank you. And of course, a big thank you to all my channel members. Now that I changed the whole system, most memberships got cancelled, but some immediately reapplied for it. So thanks a lot. That is much appreciated, and the support is welcome. So thanks. And if you have game tips for me, don't hesitate to post them either here in chat or in the Discord so that I can check out those games. I'm currently working on games like Synergy to master them. Of Life and Land, I got a key for that. It's still under embargo, but as soon as it's lifted, I can start to show it. I will get into, or try to get into Pax Augusta, another city builder. Although that one has a very, very big tutorial with lots and lots of text, which usually means that there's something wrong with the game if you can't explain it in a few sentences. So, not sure about that one. And busy with some other stuff. So, plenty of games to come. And if you have a good tip, don't hesitate to tell me. Those walls can be very effective. Dumb enemies will see constructed parts and will attack them. Not dumb will stagger and wonder what are the gaps for. True, true. Let's see. We have a fisher living here, doing a great job. Woodcutter, tailor. The miner. Wow, the miner really worked on his skills very quickly. That is kinda a surprise that he got so much stuff done quickly. Resources. If we go... Oh, there's no way to... where's the raw resource? Here. 4 coal. Did we get iron too? Iron ore, no. So we just did coal. Well, there's still 379 left, so that's okay. Interesting. Alright, so we'll get there. But yeah, now this section of wall is ready. We just need this gate up. So hopefully they will now focus a little bit on these two constructions, because those are the only two. Oh, it's winter again already. That's because we are on speed 2 now, of course. It's going really fast. Oh, we still have 38 fibers in there. And we can see we have 2 pants to spare. We have 2 shirts to spare at the moment, so that's going well. Kids are growing up, 27 now, so we now have 3 laborers and 2 builders. We're getting another house ready. We are now at 49. 1 more person and we can start to build the school and start educate all these kids. The average age is 25, so we do have a pretty young population. And once we can start to educate them, they will work more efficiently later on, so that's good. Health issue, the common cold. Alfred got cured. Okay, nice, nice. Somebody got healed up. Herbalist is busy making the medicine. And I guess once you have the common cold, you don't really have to go into the infirmary. But when you're really sick, you probably should, so... Alright, Emma is living in this house. Welcome, Emma. Hope you have a great time living there. Building another house, and then we get to the gathering hut. Did they deliver the resources there yet? Not over all of it, but some. Nice. They should also be busy chopping some extra stones soon. Oh, we are taking fiber out of the ground. Perfect. This will provide us with herbs. And this is going to do fiber as... Oh, we got a milestone. I think we hit the 50 population. Nice. We can get 150 herbal medicine, but we make these, so this is useless. Hunters gather all resources 75% faster for 5 years. Or 100 pickles. I don't like pickles. We'll use this one. Let's get a ton of meat. This is good. Alright, we can have 2 hunters in there, but the problem is... we have only 1 batch of animals. So if we do 2 hunters, they will be wiped out quickly. Can we change this in such a manner that it will also engulf that one? No. Okay. So we'll have to just leave it as it is for now. But at least these will now work very, very hard and efficient. So that's nice. I like that. Oh, and we still have increased the growth rate of greens in the field by 25%. So when we do a field that will only house greens, that will be very nice. We can do that at some point. 5 deer here. Also good. Let's see. Food production... I think we should do another hunter out here. So that we can hunt those animals too that are in the forest. 30 kids are now, or we are now 30 adults. So yeah, the kids now really start to grow up. That's great. That is really great. Hopefully that goes well. Six laborers. Alright, so finally we should see some of the structures that are struggling to get their resources out. That will now have no longer a problem with that. And I do want an extra miner so that we can also mine the iron ore for the tools. Nice. Hey, Ara! Good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope you are all good. How did your surgery go? 2 months of food left. To prevent the villagers from starving, you must build food-producing buildings or import. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's plenty of food in here. They're just not really gathering it, I guess. Yeah, a lot of food here too. I think we have to invest some of my people into gathering extra food for us then, now that we have a few extra people that grew up. So yes, there we go. And maybe get some extra farms soon too. But right now, 3 of the 6 people that grew up are now going to work in the food business. Luckily, it is April, so better months are ahead. They really need to build this one now so that we can get it done. A thing that can help with that is building a road. Yes, I don't mind about the herb and stuff removed. That's all good. Common cold is a very sinister illness. If you treat it, it passes in 7 days. If not, it takes a week to become healthy again. Very true, very true. That's the fun thing about it. People take all these remedies and nothing really helps. Just sit it out and wait. Although some things can make you feel a bit more comfortable. They don't speed up the healing process, so don't even try it. Just sit it out. You can always resort to cannibalism. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that, but discharged from hospital this morning. Oh, good, but a lot of pain. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, that is not nice, of course. Ooh, we can get orchards. In the orchard, orchardists cultivate fruits. Fruit trees are planted for production, maturing over several years until they begin to bear fruit and produce continuously throughout the year. Harvesting takes place year-round except during the winter months. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Now I wonder, yeah, we can make a pretty big orchard. That could be helpful, but we should probably do it outside of the city gates then. And in a place where we don't suffer too much from it. So yeah, this would be a nice spot. Although the city gates might be a problem here. But hey, let's start with this. There we go. Interesting. And we're out of stone. That's why they're not bringing the stones in there. Okay. Oh, but they need stones in here too. Interesting. So do you have like some good pain medication and stuff? Or is it not that much? Oh, look at this. They are fully stocked on goods. Finally somebody came to pick it up. That's good. So they can now continue. We now have 4 months of food. So we're getting there. It's getting better. Okay, that's good. If we now invest in some extra stuff for the food, then we should be good. We should be good. And again, thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit the little like button. It really helps me out in the algorithms. Helps my little channel to grow. And we are so close to the 5,000 mark. So it would be much appreciated. I do see that we have enough shirts now. We have enough pants. We just need a few extra dresses. But the dresses are expensive. They need 3 fibers. And we can make 1 trousers and 1 shirt with the same amount of fibers. So that's interesting. The leatherworks is doing good. We should have plenty of boots now. Can't see the boots up here though. So let me check the boots. 17. Oh ja, that's good. That's good. Ik weiger pijnmedicatie. Veel te verslavend. Oh, maar je hebt toch ook pijnmedicatie die niet verslavend is? Beetje paracetamol of zo. Dat kan toch niet zo kwaad? Althans, volgens mij is dat toch niet zo verslavend. Ara's refusing pain medication because it is too addictive. So, well, you know, I hope it's bearable and that you heal up quickly and that you get well soon. Dus, we hopen dat het draaglijk is en dat je snel beter mag worden en dat het weer goed met je gaat. Hello, Kafsin. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Interesting name you have. Where are you from? Alright, 1 stone. We have 5 now. So 1 stone here. 2 stones here. And we have 2 extra resource places. And, oh, yeah, they're taking the stones out here. And then we can build the orchard. I wonder what we need for it. I didn't really read that. We need 6 wood. We are doing a 4-plot one, so we need 32 wood, I guess, for the... oh, 24. All right. Oh, yeah, that's true. 24. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think if we're going to do the rest of the defense wall, we might need to build a barracks and stuff first so that we actually can train troops as soon as the enemy comes in. Oh, this is big. This is a big structure. Not going to put it up in the corner here because then we can't build any... what's it called? Towers and stuff there. Yes, we will remove 1 herb. That's okay. This is a hunter, so there's no herbalist going here for the herbs, so that's okay. From India. Okay, nice, nice. Hope you don't live close to the border with Pakistan. I've read in the paper that there's some not so good stuff going on there, so I hope you're safe. Let me plan some stuff ahead. So if we do another farm, it will be this size. If we do another one, it will be somewhere here. I think that could actually work. So 1 farm is size 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So then right here, 2 more farms. Actually... if we take this out, we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can do the road out here. That should be good enough. We'll make the road all the way up there. And then we can build the wall alongside this. And then go... yeah, I don't think we can go here. So we'll just go around this with the wall. And make a walled-off town. I think that'll be good, a walled-off town. It is September now. We have still only food for 3 months, so we're not getting there at the moment. So, some of our kids are growing up, and all of a sudden we start running out of food. That is not so good. But I hope this one, well, it will mature for a while, but then it should be good. You always can use anesthesia of 1700 Borden Club. True, true, true. I'm close to the China border. Okay, well, I hope that is safe. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm from Europe. I don't know really what's going on there and if everything is safe and stuff, but I hope you're good. Oké, oké. Nou ja, dat lijkt me een goed teken, Ara. Ook al is de pijn natuurlijk heel vervelend, maar als alles weer door bloed raakt en zo, dan zal het wel goed zijn. Ara feels his blood go back to his feet and toes, and the color starts to turn to normal again, and his toes are no longer numb, so things are improving. If you have stomach pain and go to the medic doc, he gives you a drug. If you go to the surgeon doc, he operates on you. So never go to a surgeon doc when you have a headache. Oh dear. That's a nice one. Alright, let me change my table here to the sitting position because I was standing at my desk, of course, which is good. You need to sit sometimes and stand sometimes. Now I'm sitting down again, so that'll be nice. Hopefully will help me last for a long time for this stream. Food for 5 months now. Okay, so that is slowly improving. Looks like we have the orchard now, and they immediately put in 3 people. Wow. So they're going to need water and fertilizer, and then they can start to plant the trees. And apparently we can get 36 trees. That should be nice. What's this? Housing shortage. Oh. Already? We've built 2 extra houses and we have a housing shortage. But we have a lot of kids now, so I'm not going to build too many extra houses because that will be asking for problems since we already have a little food shortage. So I should probably be a little careful with it. So even a minor increase in population makes the food intake go up quite a lot. And we have some spoilage, but yeah. A lot of it is consumed, so... Foods, yeah, that's good. It's interesting though, because if you hover over this, we can see that we produced 1,000 food last year and 871 was consumed. So we produce more than was consumed at the moment. And we need 942 a year, so we do produce enough, but apparently at some point it spoils. Might have to do with the fish, for instance, that spoils at some point. But yeah, we'll have to see. I think what I'm going to do is get one of the builders out again, so that we have 3 laborers, so that they can help to carry all the goods around. Oh! Everybody starts to get sick all of a sudden. Most likely because they're too cold then, so that should go to their houses. We have plenty of firewood, so no issue there, and then it should heal them up, but oh well. We have a ton of medicine, or we should have at least, so that should be okay. Where's my medicine at? Medicine. Herbs, medicinal roots. Oh, I don't see the medicine in here. Where is it? Here, 32 medicine. Okay, okay, we're good. New game. Yeah, I've streamed this about a year ago, I think. No, a little bit less, but yeah, it's pretty new. When I streamed it was still in early access. Now it's 1 point something. And it's a bit like Farthest Frontier and other survival city builders. So it's not just about city building, but we just have to make sure that we survive. As you can see, we only have food for 4 months at the moment. So, yep, that's a little issue. But we'll get there. You can see they started planting some of the fruit trees. Now, they have to mature first. And once that happens, we can start to get any fruits. Dutch available. Ooh, I don't think so. No. No, this is the game options. English. Deutsch, English, Espanol, Francais, Italiano, and a lot of other languages. So, nah, no Dutch. Sorry. Oh, they can now soon build the gathering huts. Let's put that up into the building queue so that they will build that first and not the wall. I mean, the wall is nice, but the extra food would be more handy. So let's go with that. This should help out with the hunting, but yeah, we get extra meat from it. Dat was te verwachten. Yeah. It is, I don't know how big the Dutch market for games like this is, but it's probably not the first priority for them to get a game like this in Dutch. Maybe there will be at some point, so who knows. Let me check the raw resources. We have coal in now, but we have no iron ore in yet. So, looks like they are mainly mining the coal mine, even though the iron is set that they can mine that too. We'll leave it for now, because we don't really need the tools. And we don't have workers for it anyway, but might have to make sure that at some point we get maybe 2 miners then, so that they can mine the different ones. I don't know. And, oh, we're getting close to the barracks being built. That's good. We are... new beginning protection. 0 years left. So there is a chance that the raid percentage meter will start to run up soon. And once it reaches 100%, there's a big chance of a raid. Oopsie. That'll be an issue. But for now, I hope that the orchardist will start doing a great job and that the trees will actually start to grow. But yeah, you can already see how long it takes. It takes a long time for the trees to actually mature and that we can get the harvest out of it. So, but looks like we get some greens in soon, because this seems to be almost ready to be harvested. Can't see how much longer, but judging by the size of the plants, it should be okay now. Any time. Takes 150 days, so you should get 2 harvests in a year if we really work hard for it. But here we get another herbalist, or a gathering hut, and there's a lot to be gathered here. So if we point this one out nicely, then we should be able to get quite a bit of food out. But yeah, right now you can see the herb sources 0, berries 0, medicinal roots 0. So because of the winter, all is empty. That's iron. Oh, there's one green in there, that's all. Oh, yep. It's March now, so the winter's starting to end. And now we can see there's more stuff coming into the different places, so we can start to harvest. Can a raid totally destroy you? It can. It's not likely that the first raid will do that. But they can do significant damage and make you want to quit the game. Yeah, so the raids can be tough. I'll be going. Have an early start tomorrow. So thank you for the stream. Stay safe, stay healthy, and may you all dream of naked piglets. Thanks, Volodymyr. Thanks so much for popping in. And you stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourself in Ukraine out there. And we'd love to see you soon again. Thanks so much for popping in. Take care. And we'll see you soon. And of course, a big thank you to everyone for tuning in to this live stream on your Friday or Saturday morning. It's Friday evening here, but we're all from different parts of the world. But it is much appreciated that you take the time to actually tune in here. And we hope you have a great time. Come on, finish the gathering hut. How hard is it? Yeah, we still have one builder. You should just go there and finish it. 3 months of food. To prevent the village from starving, you must build food production buildings. I know, I'm busy with it. Actually, our fishes are out again. 19 fish. Nice. I think, let's check. See, we have some meat spoilage. We have some fish spoilage. About 10% of all the fish spoiled, actually. And almost 10% of all the meat as well. So if we can get the smoker, the smokehouse, that should keep it good for longer. But we also can get better storages, like the underground storage is used to keep fruits, vegetables and other perishable items cool and preserved for extended periods. Extends the shelf life by 30%, so that'll be nice. But we need a level 2 village hall for it, and to get that we still need the school, the trading dock and a population of 100. Sorry, a little cough there. Yeah, we're already struggling to keep these 60 alive, so getting up to 100 will be an interesting task. Well, we'll try. I think once more and more become adults and they can actually start to work, we can make the town perform better. And I think the big orchard can play a major role into getting us enough food, but it's gonna take a while before it's ready. This should be bringing in some good food though, so I'm going to put a second worker in there. Yes, we now only have 2 laborers, but that's okay. For now, that should be fine. And of course, if you have questions or anything, let me know. I'll try to answer them. Not that I will always know all the answers, but I will do my best. And maybe we can find some stuff out together as well. Look, this guy is now doing some mining, but can we actually... Or is this the edge of the map or something? I don't know. Looks like this is just the edge or something. That we can't scout any further. Maybe we need a level 2... That could actually be it. Maybe we need a level 2 warehouse before we can scout even further. That could be a thing. That would be interesting though. This is the forester. Can you actually go out and do some scouting? 5 months of food now. Yay! Do we see the area move? No, yes. Okay, good. So you can do some scouting on this side. And we might run into a point where we can't go any further as well from the village center. Although it appears to be already farther out than this, but I don't know. I don't know. At least now we can get to see what is out here. Maybe there's some other useful stuff. So do we get another stream from you on Monday, Cat? Don't want to be pushy or anything, but I just love to watch you stream again. Ooh, there's water here. Nice. Wow, we can do a lot more exploration on this side. I don't know what that is, but apparently that is how it works. Alright, you can go back to the forester's hut now. We've done some exploration. It's okay. If all goes to plan, yes, we'll be doing a tech making stream 7 p.m. Monday. Nice, looking forward to it. Wat is er nu nog veranderd op je nieuwe kanaal, buiten een andere avatar? Anna asks, what else changed on my channel except a new avatar? Well, not much. I have changed some of the graphics, so the avatar and the waiting screen on the streams and stuff, so that I think it suits the channel a bit more now. And I've been trying to get into a few new city building games to showcase, which of course should be fun. And I've given the whole memberships an overhaul, so they're all now a bit cheaper. For now, it made me mostly lose all my members, though, because when you can't change prices, so if you want to make changes, you have to delete a membership, and all those that have that membership get a refund for that month and are no longer a member. So right now, it's mainly costing me some financial support, but that's fine. But yeah, it should be the most options should be cheaper now, so that should change. And I'm constantly thinking about games that I can play and the direction I should head with it. So, like, we've been playing Sapiens and those kind of games, which are also some types of city builders, but these are different types of city builders. That's why we're playing this right now. And one thing we're going to do is for the next 3 Sundays, there won't be any Sapiens streams. There will be other streams so that I can do some other city builders too. And then at some point we'll go back to Sapiens as well, because it's still fun. And the dev actually posted a message today that there will be an update soon, and that might even fix my the problem that the save game is now broke, and if it does, we can actually continue with our old game. If not, we have to redo it, so we'll have to start over and maybe do something different. I don't know. Ik heb meteen een familiepak abonnement genomen. Ja, dankjewel, dankjewel. Ja, ik heb nu even wat minder leden, omdat het iedereen is dan geannuleerd. Maar inderdaad, er zijn er al een heel aantal die ook weer terugkomen. Dus dat is heel fijn. Maar ik vond het een beetje te duur, dus ik wilde het wat goedkoper maken. Zeker nu het leven steeds duurder wordt. But yeah, the channel, it's always thinking about the channel. Like, what's to come, what's next, which direction should we go, what's best. And then one of the most important things for me is to just keep in mind to do what I love doing and not be busy with what I think people would like to see or would want to see and stuff like that. So it's okay. Ah, the first trees start to bear fruit. We got 1 fruit out of it. Nice. And I guess things like a YouTube channel are not static. They're dynamic. So at some point another game might come out that I might really enjoy, and I totally want to jump into that, and I will showcase that. And some other times the emphasis will be a bit more on streaming, and so things can change, but that's only good, I think. Alright, we have 7 laborers now. We have more kids growing up. That should help out in the whole transporting of goods. And also mean that we might need an extra storage soon. What else can we get? Is there? I think we should get another crop field. We'll do... I'm actually going to plant the 2 big ones right now, the bigger ones. And one will just grow greens for us at least, so that we get a lot of greens in. Did you know that the Sweden's biggest island, Gotland, in the Baltic Sea, could hold all people on Earth if you give a half square meter land? True fact. Oh, wow. That's an interesting fact. And I guess there's still some room left, because we don't exactly know how many people there are on Earth. But apparently we know that it fits there, so that's interesting. Alright, we have another fire. Seem to be catching. So hopefully that gets taken out soon. And the wall here is ready. We have plenty of wood, so why not keep going with the defenses? Now I want to go up past or around these, so that we don't take out some of the greens. So I think this should be the direction to go. And then we should go like this, I guess, to continue with the walling, and maybe build an extra gate in there. But we can always do that at some point. So, like, I think I want an extra gate in here, and then we can just tell them to build a gate right here, or at least we should be able to. Yes. Okay. Good. Well, we're gonna get a walled off city soon. Well, at least we're busy with it, so that's good. I like it. Plenty of firewood. Things go better and better. What's this? Housing shortage. Yes, I know. But kids are growing up. We now have still 7 laborers, even though we're building extra fields. So that's kind of crazy. All right, let's tell them what to do. Well, I want greens and greens and greens on this farm. And then the question is what to do on the other one. We could get some extra grains. So we could get some grains. Wheat to make flour and feed the livestock. It usually requires less labor, water, and fertility than other crops. That's interesting. But at this point we don't have livestock yet, and we don't have a need for grain yet. What do we need? No livestock has been purchased yet. Oh, so we have to buy it first before we can build the livestock farmer. Interesting. Well, that we're going to need a trader. We're not there yet, I think. Should we get the smelter already? Could be interesting too. Services. Oh, we can build the school. And the school is a very desirable building, apparently. So getting that somewhere in town will be good. To get the land value up. So, yeah, let's build that one right here. Is it 3 wide, actually? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, so we can still build some houses around it. And we can build an extra well here. Oh, I almost forgot. But yeah, with this we can build the extra well here for the firefighting purposes. Well, yeah, it's true. Nations are not spread evenly, but people are also not spread evenly. And the biggest problem is that we don't share the food well enough. If we would do that, it would be better. Whoa! Did you guys see what happened? Did you guys just see what happened? Out of the blue, our raid chance went up to 82%. What? Oh dear. Well, we'll start training a few soldiers. I don't know if we actually need weapons or something for them. Probably, but oh dear. Toolmaker makes tools, yeah. I don't see a weapon maker, so I don't think we have to work on weaponry. But this is bad. Alright, I think it's also time for the archery range then. So that we can train some archers soon too. Wow, this is not good. No crops are chosen, I know. So let's plant some greens here until we get a need for grain. Then we will change this one out for grain. Right now we'll just do greens. So that we get extra food in. And if we take a look again at the food production. One field should generate... it should say out here. 120 units per area. This is 2 areas, so this should generate like 250 units. So this should generate 500 units. That's good. That's good. Rate chance 82%. Patmos is like, Benny, bring me everyone. Well, you know, it's a bit of a shock. It was at 0% all the time, and now it's just... It turned January and it started up to 82% all of a sudden. That's just crazy. It's such a high number. Where did that come from? Well, the time since the last raid, 1% is rich resources and storages. We have minus is the village population of the defensive wall, so that's good. But we now have 3 militia. That's a start, but yeah, they're not so good yet. We have 5 laborers now, so we could do 1 more. But I also would like to get some archers. That might be helpful too. You can put your bonus card on the greens in the big field. Ooh, do we still have a card? No. Oh yeah, increases the growth rate of greens in the field. Alright, let's click it. Save for new games. No, let's use it. Oh, I have to see which crop field this is. This is crop field 6. Alright, there we go. Crop field 6. Thanks, Roadhog. Thanks. That is helpful. There we go. Everyone! Fight! Oh yeah, if we could make them do that, that would be helpful. Oh, they built the gate here. That's nice. So if the soldiers come from this way, they'll find a big gate. Leather boots reserve will soon be exhausted. How come? We had 16 left. Maybe because of everybody growing up. That could be. Oh dear. Or we need to up production. That could be a thing too. Do we have hides to spare? Leather, planks, fertilizer. I can't see that here. Let's see here. Animal hide. Oh yeah, we have plenty of animal hide. So, if we put an extra worker in here, it might keep up with production. But, do we have more people yet? Yeah, we have a few more people. Hard. Was the white smoke in Rome for you? No, luckily not. Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here streaming now. I would have other stuff to do. But, well, you know, everything, all the prerequisites for being elected Pope is that you are male and that you are baptized in the Catholic Church. I'm not baptized in the Catholic Church, but I am male, so I go for 50% of the prerequisites. But, yeah, luckily I didn't get elected Pope. Well, who knows? Maybe we get some white smoke this evening on hitting 5,000 subscribers. I mean, I only need 1 more, so who knows? Who knows? You could be the lucky one if you're not subscribed yet and you hit the subscribe button. You can be number 5,000. Hey, Gamer Mama! Good to see you. How are you today? Hope you're all good. Hope you had a nice day. Ooh, look at the trees. They really start to go bigger now. 6 fruits. Some of them really start to bear a few fruits now. I like that. But yeah, we have only food for 1 more month and it's April now. So yeah, a bit tough. Bit tough. Oh! The size of my military presence is 2% now, so it lowered a bit. It's now only 80% chance. Yeah, that's interesting. But still, oh, I see my soldiers standing there too. Look at them, you brave lads and lady. Hope you're all good. And again, if you want to be in the game and you have a specific job in mind, let me know and I can get you into the game as one of my villagers. I'll promise to be nice to you, although almost ran out of food already, so I'll try my best not to starve you all to death, but no promises. Already subbed. Ah, I know, thanks. Hope you had a nice day. Have you been playing some Bellrite? Yeah, getting in the fertilizer that we need. This one is the firewood cutter. Yeah, we have 500 firewood. That's all good. Not going to take that lady out, but we could if we really wanted to. Yeah, we need extra workers in here. Let's put in 1 extra. That might just make the difference between getting enough skirts and winter cloaks and shoes again or not. We had enough, so als je ooit de molen plaatst, wil ik wel je molenaar zijn. Nice. So if I ever place a mill, he wants to be the miller. Thanks, Anna. We'll keep that in mind. I don't think we can make it yet. See the flour mill? We need town center level 2 to build it. But once I do, you'll be in the game. Very nice. Yes, I have. Still figuring out how it works. Ah, that's a nice game. I've been playing some solo too, because I want to complete the game solo at some point too. It's nice though. It's, I've taken out a few camps. I have four or five villages now. 4, I think. 5. In my town. It's very cool. I hope we can soon continue again and play a bit with you and Baramas and Hiradev. Hello, Gordon Shumway. Nice to have you here. How are you today? I hope all is well. As we're getting a school to educate our youngsters. Always important, people, to get in some form of education. At least in your early life. There we go. Waiting for resources. Books. Oh dear. How do I get books? Disable book use. Book use increases education speed by 30%. Well, let's disable that because we don't have books yet. Alright. Edith is the teacher. Edith has a medium IQ, so... Oh, it's going well. Education is low. Well, you know, at least the kids go to school now, so that's something. They can get smarter now, which is good. We have food variety up. Leather boots pretty high. Clothing pretty high. Land values getting where it's supposed to be. So those are all good. We have 5 months of food now. And right now we need a trading dock and 100 population to build the town center level 2. Can we already plan the trading dock? And how big is it? I have to rotate it. Oh yes, we can actually build it maybe. No, not there. Maybe we can build it out here. Yes, we can. This is a bit far away because we have to get the resources in. So I would build it out here and then probably straight build a road here. Alright, well, if we get the trading dock up, all we need is 40 extra people and it'll be good. I'm still with 2 villagers. No raid yet. Ah, okay. Oh, then you're not that far, I guess, because you do get a raid after like 6 days or something. 7 days, I think. Did you get a starting place a bit closer to the starting town? I did that in my solo game, because then there's no patrols walking through my town all the time, which is helpful. 8 months of food all of a sudden. Okay, oh, this got harvested. Nice, that helps. That really helps, and I think this should start to get some real fruits out of there too now. Can we see the fruits? Fruits. Last year produced 189. Okay, that's better. So August, we have hardly any spoilage, so that's good. They're at least eating everything. Hey, Cyrus, good to see you. How are you today? Ik heb goede jeugdtraining aan toen ik meehielp op het land naar school. Oh ja, dat is wel lang geleden, denk ik. Dat heb ik niet meer meegemaakt, maar mooi. Right, I have to run. Take care, Patmos and chat. Thanks, Donnie, for being here. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Take care. We'd love to see you over the weekend. I saw you already planned your stream, so we'll try to be there. Is it possible to switch off raids? Yes, it is, Gordon. Good question. I can actually show you. You can even change this during the game. So right now we are already in a game, but we still have the option to change it. But you can also change this when you start the game. But these are the game settings that you start with. The world you can't change anymore, but these are all the settings that you have for your world. I just typed in a random number for the map sheet, so we didn't know where we're going to play. You can tell how many mountains, forest, wild animals, and all that kind of stuff. And in here, we have stuff like raids. So I've raids put to normal. That's the ×1. Predator attacks, earthquake, fires, epidemics, mild illnesses, injuries, rats, gold theft, damage multiplier, and stuff like that. You can have all of that set into the game. So yeah, we can make raids less likely, turn them completely off, or we can turn them on a lot of raids. And you can do the same with predator attacks, earthquakes, everything. So you have a lot of options. You can play this game completely peaceful. Actually, if you load up a new game, you can just click peaceful and all of this will already be preset to not happen. We played the normal game and you also have the hard mode where everything is really bad. So you get a lot of options with this game. Hope this answers your question. Opposite where we do the multiplayer. Yeah, very true. That's very true. Where we do the multiplayer at the moment is really hard. We get raided all the time and everything goes bad. But it's okay. We manage, and Baramas is really good at the game, so we'll figure it out. Alright, I think we have some... Only 3 laborers still. That's so bad. We need more. And it's now September, so we're getting close to another January. Then the raid possibility will go up again. We might get raided, so... yeah, that's not so good. Luckily, our foresters and stuff are keeping up with the demand. So soon enough we have at least... 3/4 of the village walled off. But then we still have this part to do, so... I'll have to see how that goes. I actually want to try... What if I build another orchard here? Do we have the room for that? Yes. Interesting. So if we do another orchard here and build the wall right next to that, might actually be an interesting approach. Of course, then that will be out of town, but it is what it is. And we can... oops, wrong button there. We have to build a gate here too. Like this. And then put the wall in between. And then this whole section is walled off. Now this will be outside of the walls. But it is what it is. It has to happen. And there'll be gates so they can still come in. 12 months of food now. So we're now really starting to get into food with the good farm. That's nice. I like it. Only 2 laborers though, so yeah. Still a bit tough. We are good on the clothing still though. We have plenty of fiber, so we could get an extra worker in there to help out with that. Not there yet with the winter cloaks and also not with the boots. Although, yeah, we have 4 boots now, so the boots are starting to pick up again. We're out, so... Alright. Council tax is 180 a month. Wow. Only 1% of the population uses the labels on clothing to check washing method. The remaining 99 believes that the label is to see where the backside is. Oh dear. I thought about dinner. Oh, wow. Well, then you have to start thinking about dinner. I mean, you have to make sure you get your spuds. This is also filled up completely, so they need laborers to take the stuff out. It's getting a bit... Oh, 81% now, so it changed a bit again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not good. Potato. Oh, dear. Well, all the educations are still low, but at least they're working on it, so... should be interesting to see how effective this is if we get better educated citizens. I just don't know how much of an impact it will have. The game is not very clear about it, so getting the extra people, does it really have like a huge impact or not? Ooh, and somebody must have died, because we're now down to 59 population and we had 60. So yeah, somebody must have died. Luckily we have fill from the laborers, so as soon as there's an open spot in one of these because somebody dies or gets injured or whatever, somebody of the laborers will replace them. So as long as we have laborers, we can keep that going. If we run out of laborers, then of course we have a problem, but let's hope we don't get to that point. We do now have 12 months of food, and that is actually helpful. And that is actually so helpful that we might just build 2 extra houses so that we can grow a bit further, because we have only 1 baby now, 16 kids, so they will start to mature and become adults, so we can use them. So yeah, we can get a few extra babies, not too many, just a few. The walls get along nicely. Actually quite tempting to keep going with it and start to plan the whole wall already, but I don't know. I don't think that's smart. I do want to plan the gate here though, so that I don't forget where I want the wall to go. So yeah, let's plan the gate out here. That will make the wall go straight and then down here. And then from here straight to the mountain and see if that will fit in. That'll give us a bit of room here for some industries as well. That can be inside of the wall. I tried this game, but there is no tutorial, so you have to figure out everything. Yeah, true. You have to figure out everything alone. Well, if you have questions or anything, Gamer Mama, feel free to ask, and that is for everybody. If you're playing this game, or you're interested, and you have a hard time, you struggle a bit, no worries. But yeah, this is, it is pretty, it kind of explains you in a hard way how it works. Because the first 2 villages I had starved, of course, because I didn't focus enough on food. And I learned from that, so a heavy focus of the town is on food, and I keep things small. Another mistake I made a couple of times is just plumping down a bunch of houses, and then you end up with more kids than you have adults, and you have no way of feeding them, so you run into another issue. And so those are things that you start to learn at some point. So, because you will pretty early on run into issues, you will learn. Same with the fertilizer pit. At some point, people will start to complain that there's too much waste in their house. And then, of course, you have to do something about it. So, it helps. Waiting for food. Well, we have plenty of food, so that should not be an issue. Look at this. We have plenty of food. Food variety, especially with the fruits now, too. I don't mind it. Oh, I don't know what that means, sorry. It's half the fun. Well, it is. For me, it's part of the fun in city building games to just try out and fail and do it again. I remember my first runs in Ostrif. Of course, the first few times I didn't even make it to the first winter with getting all the houses done in time because I was doing it totally wrong. And then I think I started over maybe 30 times before I actually got my first town up to 300 villagers, because I just want to get it right and I just want to know how it works. And every time I hit something, or if I learned something, then I would start over to put that into practice. So that's how I do a lot of these games, and that's also sometimes where the streaming helps me out, because now I just have to get going with the game and I just have to keep it running, so I learn what comes next even if I make mistakes. So that's interesting. Maakt mij niet uit. Ah, oh, that's fine. I'm very tired. No worries, Gamer Mama. No worries. Take care. Make sure that you get well rested. All is fine. We're just happy that you're here. That you're a part of the channel. We really appreciate you. Mike has to go. Laters, Mike. Take care. Give our best to your mom. And we'll see you soon. Fish fingers. Ooh. My favorite sarnie as a teen was pickles and brown sauce. Very true. Ooh. Doctor Who. Ah, you said I don't mind it. Ah, sorry. Yeah, I get it now. Alright, 23 people watching, 20 likes. Thanks so much. That is very, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. 1.5 hours into the stream. We're slowly getting there. I'm still very scared of the rate, though. So, hopefully, it'll be okay. 44 adults now. So, yeah, we have 4 laborers now. That will help get all the goods around town, but a bit slow. I think we're still on speed 2. Okay, that's good. These are catching fish again. Oh, the 2 both getting coal. 62 coal. Wow. Probably no iron yet, but we'll get to that soon. Could be helpful to get some tools. 4 laborers, yeah. I'm going to leave the laborers as it is for now. Might even wait until we get up to 6. And then everybody above 6 we can use for different things. So we might get an extra leather worker. We might get an extra textile worker. Those things will be very helpful. But we'll see. Sad news, my Ostrov town is now 2.4k citizen and 600k profit and 120 years old. So I will not reach my goal 1 million profit at 200 years. Ah, really? And have you have a clue why? I haven't started the new season of Doctor Who yet. Oh, I have never watched Doctor Who, so I don't know about that. Tell me, what's it about, and would it be something that I could enjoy? Oh, 43 adults now, so I think somebody died. Yep, only 3 laborers now, so that's the bad news. Of course, some people will now get really old and they will die. With that, also some experience will go away, which is sad, because that just means that they have to build up experience again, so hopefully it will not be too bad. But yeah, that's sad, Cooper, but at least you still have a fun town, and it's nice. Then if you can figure out how come, then you might be able to do another run at some point and fix it. I only make 15 to 17k profits, so no 1 million. Ah. That's tough. Oh, look at this. 10 fruit. Harvested fruit last year. 8, 12. Yep. Trees really start to mature. Some are still very young, though. Wonder why that is. 2.4. This one is 2.2. So I guess it has to do with the attendance. We might need an extra worker in there to fully attend all the trees and get the maximum harvest out of it. A Time Lord and his companions. Oh, is Doctor Who that guy that can travel in time and then do different things? Okay, it's sci-fi. Well, I'm a fan of sci-fi, depending on the series, of course. I'm a big fan of Stargate. I'm not a fan of Star Trek, but I don't mind Star Wars. It's fine. So, Time Lord rights wrong faces machines with toilet plungers as eyes. Lol, but that's the funny take. Oh dear. Yeah, they make the winter cloaks and the boots. Although we're still short on most of these, so... But when I reach the year 1900, it will no longer be a Ukraine town. It will be an Amish town, still doing carts and horses. Well, you know, maybe you can get them into the 22nd century and change some stuff for them, who knows? Walls, then the orchard, wall, gate, and then the houses. I actually would like the houses to be built first now, so that we can keep growing our population a bit. There are constructions waiting for resources, but not enough stone. Clear some small rock. Yes, game, I will do that. Thank you very much. Let's clear some small rocks. That should do the trick then. 4 laborers again. Yes, so some kids grew up. That's nice. I'm going to move over one of the houses. Put it on almost top priority. So the walls will be built. At the same time, they should bring resources here. And then we can build a house and grow our population. That's probably one of the better things to do. As we can see that the wall gets built even further now. 17 months of food. So all of a sudden we are good on the food. Good, actually. This gatherer doesn't have that many sources to go to, I think. So let's take one guy out of here. That might help. And yeah, this one can probably do with one less too. That should not impact food too much, but that will free up extra workers. Yeah, now we have 7 laborers. And then we might invest one into the textile workshop. So that we get some more clothing for everyone. Stay warm and we get less sickness. I And now we should see... Oh, look at this. We have 3 graves now. Oh, let's take a look around. Look at this. We have 3 tombstones. They're even different tombstones. Nice. Well, you know, it's not nice that villagers died, but at least they have a place to rest. And we can even see who they are and how long they are died and when they are completely deleted. Then you will be completely forgotten and nobody will remember your name. Now, the interesting thing is, if I put your name in the game, there will be new villagers coming up, and they might just bear your name. So if you want to be in the game, let me know. Tell me which job you want, and I'll get you in. And you can be a part of this stream by being a villager in my town. I'll try to be nice to you. Lurk mode, shatter and paperwork. Alright, Cirrus, take care. Thanks so much for lurking and for being here. Much appreciated. And have a good one and have a good weekend. The Doctor, a mysterious 2,000-year-old time-traveling figure, and his companions called the TARDIS, which externally appears as a British police box. Oh, nice. And his companions journey across time and space in a ship known as TARDIS. The Doctor travels in the universe and in time using a time-traveling spaceship called the TARDIS, which is extremely... Okay, nice. So, is it part of the like the Marvel universe or something like that with all those superheroes? Is it one of those? I don't know. I'm just guessing here because I've never seen it, so that's why I ask. %. It's not really growing actually, but it might just be that soon enough it all of a sudden reaches 100%. Now, once the walls are done, I think we should start to work on some towers. 15 wood per tower, but it's a start. We have the archery range now too, so we could also get some archers if we get plenty of people. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hey, Hero Dev! So nice to see you. How are you today? I'm lurking in the shadows doing adulting stuff. Well, you know, you can always turn on the light and then do your adulting stuff. But thanks for lurking. Have a good one. Take care. Give our best to your mom and Adam. Nope, way before Marvel. Ah, okay, okay. Happiness is now up to 88%, so at least we do that right. We have plenty of food now. Still stuck at 60 people, of course, because they need to build the house first. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Chill Gen Xer, nice of you to join us. How are you today? Very sorry, this is not Sapiens, but this is also a fun game. Oh, there comes the snow again. Yep, December. Oh, that's a problem. Well, we have enough food for now, so that's good. Gordon's alive. 82% raid chance. Oh, well, it's not rising, so I'm actually happy with that. Oh, oh yeah. Huh? We still have 44 adults and we're down to 2 laborers. So what happened? My orchard must be done now. Yep, that's it. Okay. Phew, I was wondering how did we lose so many of the maximum 2, assigned 3. That's weird, but yeah, this is better. 2 workers, okay. 3 in here. That leaves 3 laborers, yes. Okay, okay, it's okay. Ah, I do play more than Sapiens. I'm surprised you don't have a Manalords playlist. Well, you know, always about Manalords. I've played Manalords when it came out. Got thoroughly disappointed. I mean, I like some of the stuff in it, like how you build the houses and that you can set up the gardens and put in an extra little house to house extra people and stuff. All that's kind of nice. The market system was completely, totally, and utterly crazy. Nobody understood it, and it was totally dysfunctional. And a lot of the fighting didn't even work. The archers did no damage and stuff like that. And it's all taking a very long time to get fixed. Now, most of this is already fixed, by the way, but it's I don't know. There were too many things off in the game, and I still have to get back into it after all the updates because I didn't do that yet. But then again, there's so many other games as well. Like I got into Sapiens, which is amazing. I got into this game and plenty of other games. And since I got a bit disappointed by Manor Lords, somehow it feels like there's a little thing holding me back to really get back into it and start going with it. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just step over it, dive into it, and I'll have a great time with it. But I don't know. If you compare it to a game like Ostriv, which is also in alpha, or which is still in alpha, also long time development and stuff, it's way, way, way better than Manor Lords. So then I would rather play Ostriv. But yeah, I probably have to get back into it and see how it is right now. But I don't know. For now, enjoying this and Sapiens, and since Magic Dave told us that there will soon be the bug fix and the birth rate fix, that'll be awesome. It's light on content, but has a way to go. Yeah, that's true. I played recently and it's getting better, but I did get bored of it very quickly. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's not there yet, and I mean, it got hyped pretty big, and then I don't know. I mean, they made a lot of money out of it. And with all that money, I would expect a bit faster development and some better development. But haven't been getting that much. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with it. But, oh well, nothing bad. And it'll get there. And then I'll probably get into it. So, but yeah, if you want to see a really good, awesome city builder, check Ostriv. Don't know if you know that game, but that's awesome. Peaceful, which I like a lot. Alright. Raid chance is now 81%. Oh! Raiders spotted. Raiders have been spotted with a total force of 8 units. They demand the following resources in exchange for sparing the village. Should you refuse to provide these resources, they will assault and pillage the village. Ouch. Alright, chat. This one is up to you. Should we accept their demands and not fight? Or should I reject them and face the enemy with 8 units? Right now we only have 3 soldiers, but we still have some laborers, so I could turn a few extra people into soldiers. Don't know if they'll make a difference, but we'll find out. It is up to you. Type A1 if you want me to accept their demands and we give in and we get rid of the raiders without fighting. Or type A2 if we reject the offer and we will get into a big fight with the raiders. Option 1, no fighting. Option 2, fighting. And yes, I know that Roadhog will post a 2, so we'll see. Alright, there the votes come in. We have a 2 for Cooper, of course a 2 for Roadhog. I kind of saw that coming. We have a 2 from Doug. We have a 2 from Cat. Hey, Dazinzi, good to see you. How are you doing? That has been a while. Hope you're all good. Kevbot says a 2. Dazinzi says a 1. So yeah, it's we're on the reject track at the moment. Anybody else wants to weigh in? Now is your shot, because I will get into this soon, and then we will continue, of course, because now the game's not rolling and we want to have fun. Gamer Mama, 2 please. Yeah, I think right now the vote's pretty clear. 2 for 6 votes for 2, 1 for 1. Nobody else weighing in? Then we're going to reject the offer. There we go. Alright. The villager responds upon sighting the raiders. Well, let's fight back. Let's get a few extra soldiers in. How many laborers do I have left? 3. Alright, let's get 3 archers too. Don't know if it'll be any good, but set a location for the trained units. Well, you know what? We first have to find where the raiders are. Can I click? Oh, there they are. There the raiders come. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, set these guys in here. Should probably put these back from them so that they can fight. There, we have no laborers. I know. Alright, there we go. The fighting should start now. Alright, they are fighting now. Slay a raider. Alright, I got a thing for slaying a raider. I think some got injured and are now getting healed up. What's this? How many raiders are left? How many raiders are left? Or are they fleeing or anything? No, there they come. There's another raider. Well, this is actually not too bad at the moment. One raider is still alive, but he's fleeing. Oh, wow, we did good. Raiders slain, 6 out of 8. Total damage dealt, damage taken. Ow, so we do take more damage than we've dealt. List of fallen villagers, 2. They took a shirt and they took 40 firewood. Okay, well, actually, I'm quite happy with what happened. This isn't too bad. Alright. Let's take out the archers for now. Let's take out all of these. No, not all of these. We'll keep 2, 3, because they're already a bit trained up. Wow. Alright, now at least we don't have a big chance of getting raided. And we do have a few laborers now, but we also lost people. That's not good. Now, this wasn't too bad. So, if we can really finish up the walls... Yeah, close the gates, but they walked in straight here. So, that didn't really work, Roadhog. But yeah, that should be one for the next time. And I guess some arrows and stuff will... 2 raiders took 40 firewood. 2 raiders took 1 piece of clothing and 40 firewood. Yep, they did. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Ah, my Manorods playlist. Yeah, I played a bit upon release. We did a few long streams on release day, actually. That was fun. But yeah, then I got quite bored. Then I really enjoyed it, but then I started running into all these issues and found out that the market thing was crap and stuff, so... Then it turned down very quickly. Happiness, 88%. Good. He had a Land Rover. Oh, nice. So how are you, Dazinzi? Hope you're good. Long time no see. Happy that you're here. And of course, thank you all for being here. It is much appreciated. Hope you all enjoy this. If you haven't done so, don't forget to hit the like button. It does really help me out into the algorithms. And if you're here and not subscribed yet, you could be my number 5,000, because I have just 1 to go until I reach 5,000 subscribers. So if you want to make my day and give me an early birthday present, because Monday is my birthday, you can hit that subscribe button. Alright, so they built the extra house, so we now have 64 housing space. We have a population of 59, but luckily we have a lot of adults now and fewer kids, so that's actually good. The overall education starts to be going up. See, we now have a lot of kids with high education, which should make them work more efficiently. And I also believe that they can skill up faster, so they will get those skill points faster if they have a high IQ. And if it's low, then it will go slower. So it'll be interesting to watch how that goes. And I think, yeah, see, we now have a pretty full cemetery. I think they also buried these slayed raiders in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, no, only the older villagers. Okay. Alright, good. Well, our town is now so old that some of the older villagers start to die. It's year 10. Interesting. Now we've got 2 new babies. Alright, good. Let's keep that up. Live is usually too lengthy for me, so I usually watch real life. Oh, that's totally fine. No problem. Just happy that you're here. And I hope that you're good. And then, yeah, everybody should watch stuff in their own way and their own pace. I mean, you don't even have to watch. I mean, people don't enjoy it, please don't watch. But yeah, if you like to watch it in pieces, or you like to binge watch it, or all is good. All is good. Enemy was turned into fertilizer. Oh, wow. Oh, that makes an interesting twist. Alright, producing some clothing now. And yeah, we have some clothing still left, but we barely produce enough, so... bit tough. Be right back, okay, cat? At least we're producing some good greens that keep the food up. We are also producing some nice fibers now. And yeah, we do have 38 fibers. Do we have even more? Let's check. Fibers. Produce. Stock 299. So yeah, we have a lot more fibers. So that's... we could actually switch this one over into just greens and herbs maybe at some point. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that could be a thing. To just go for... delete from the crop cycle. Yeah, we can reduce one with the crops and then we just get herbs and greens. Question is, how many herbs do we have? Because we have way too many herbs as well. 412, yeah. So we can turn this farm into just a... I said delete. Into just a greens farm. It will just produce greens all the time. That might work. Everything's fine. Long time abroad. First Mexico, then Taiwan. Oh, wow. Well, it's nice not to be in the office for once. Okay, well, sounds nice. Sounds nice. You traveled the world. Cool. And are you now then back in the office, or how do we see that? Yep, fruit tree's doing well. Alright, the trading dock has everything it needs, so it can be built now. 5 laborers, yes. And the house has everything, so I'm going to move the house up. I want the house done now. Are we still only one? Oh yeah, we still have only one. Oh no. Let's get 2 builders so that we can build some of the structures and then turn them into laborers again. Only working. Ah, okay, okay. So you didn't do a lot of sightseeing, just mostly working. Alright. Well, at least you got to fly all over the world, so that's pretty cool. And are you now like back in your office and doing the work there, or do you have to? Are you still abroad, or do you go abroad soon again? No chance of a raid. 90% happiness. 15 months of food. It's not that bad. Alright, let's go all the way up here. This should do the trick. And then it's just this little piece. And we are done. Long flights. Yeah, I think so. New villager born. Edith. A girl. Nice. It's all down here in the bottom corner. We can also get a full event log. So we can actually see what happens during a year. Which can be handy if you want to understand if your game goes all bad. If you want to understand what's going on, just read the log. You can actually find if people get sick too much or if they're out of food and stuff. So it can be helpful to read those sometimes. Edgar died at age 71 due to old age. Well, that is a respectable age, so that's good. The house is done, so we have room for a few extra kids. 6 more. We can also see that the average age is going up. It was 25, it's now 28. And if the average age goes up by 3, it actually goes up quite big. So that's interesting. I was also on vacation during the school Easter vacations. Now back in the office, no new trip planned. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that's nice. Very nice. Hope it was really good. And it's nice to be out of the office then, I guess. So, pretty cool. Alright, the dock gets constructed. 50%. It's quite the works, though, to get the docks done. Ooh, we have a house on fire. Oh, it's luckily very close to the well, so that should speed things up at the well. Look at them all running to the well and then picking up the water. Luckily, there's plenty of water in there, so that should do the trick. Yep, it's already done. Perfect, that's nice. And then... overall education, 19%. Only 3 students at the moment. Should be okay, though. Should be okay. The construction. There we have the trade dock. Transfer in resources. Make the storage available to villagers. Yes. I don't think... I guess trade ships might just pop in at some point and then we can trade maybe? No. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. And at this point, my dear, dear people, I'm going to have to say thank you to somebody. Because right now during the stream, it actually says right here, 5,000 subscribers. We've hit the mark. So thank you all so much. Thank you each and every one of those 5,000. It is so much appreciated. It has been a journey for a few years now. Having tons and tons of fun. Making videos, streaming, but mostly interacting with all of you in chat. It is so nice. So thanks so much. And there is a lot more to come. You can count on that. So yeah, thank you, thank you. Wow. That is amazing. I mean, it was my goal for this year. But then one of my Sapiens videos really took off. And that made it grow, my channel grow quite a bit more than I expected. And now it is the 9th of May and we hit 5,000 already. Nice. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Spots are in. Ooh, nice. Cat. Well, you enjoy the spots soon. That's great. Wow, 5,000. Thank you to the one that subscribed. I don't know if you're actually in chat here or that you subscribed on another video, but thanks so much. Ethelred. That's from one of those series that I watched on Netflix. I don't know. It's about England. I don't remember. I think he was in Vikings too, but also in the other one. Kingdom something. The Last Kingdom or something. Cool. I like the name. Because if you watch Vikings and you also watch The Last Kingdom, they have overlapping time periods. So in both you have the Vikings and in both you have the English. And it's an overlapping time period, so you get a lot of the same names and stuff, which is really cool. Right. They have to build this wall, but it looks like... yeah, they have all the wood already delivered. It's just that they have to build it. Oh well, they will. House is ready, trading dock is ready, so I don't think there's much more to build than the walls and the gates. Or just the walls, actually. Alright. We'll let them do that. We now have 7 laborers. Let's get the first archer and get him trained up, so that if we get into another raid at some point, we are actually prepared. Like right now, these are starting to get some experience, which is good. 7 Kings Have to Die is also a good TV show. Is that like a series also? Because I know that there is... after The Last Kingdom, I believe that's 5 seasons or something, they made a movie. And I believe that's called 7 Kings Must Die. And that's with Uhtred of Bebbanburg. And he has to... that's like the ending of the whole series, that film. Alright, let's see. We have a card because I think we hit like 70 or 75 population. Increases the production of milk by 35% at the assigned livestock farm. But we don't have livestock yet, but it could be handy. Increases the growth rate of fiber plants in the field by 25%. That can actually be nice. Increases the yield of all crops in the field by 15%. Ah, this is nice. Well, you know, we'll save this one for later. I don't know. Could put it in here so that we get some extra stuff out of all of these fields for a while. Yep. Select. Let's go. There we are. Alright. This has now a card in it. Cool. So all of the production should now yield more, which is nice. I like that. Have to keep in mind, though, that the amount of laborers is... or the amount of villagers is growing. So we have to keep a close eye on the food. See if we still produce enough. Good series. Yeah, I love those series too. They're really, really nice. The Last Kingdom, 7 Kings Must Die. Yeah, I believe that is a movie, isn't it? So there's like five 5 seasons, I believe, of The Lost Kingdom, and then that's the movie, I believe. Alright, let's see. The miner's hut. I think this has to be... No, it's not the edge of the map, because we can still scroll. Oh, what do we have? A trader! Okay, cool. What does he have? Wood, pants, a bow. Okay. We have to get a bow, apparently. Resource logistics, demolish, transfer in resource. Yeah, we can put stuff in. Oh, this is what he wants to buy. He wants to buy wood pants. Oh, we can make money that way, I guess. We have no coins, so we probably have to sell some stuff first before we can buy goods. He has 30 leather boots, though. He has herbs. Chickens! Ooh, cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is going to transfer in some resources. So, we'll just transfer in, I don't know, maybe 50 wood, so that we have... that to sell. I think we can transfer in like 100 firewood. And then that way we can transfer in some stuff that we might sell at some point. 50 herbs. No greens and stuff. Church. No, I'm not going to do any of that stuff because we need it to make all the clothing and such. So we're going to leave this. Alright, close. And then once the trader comes, I think we can make some money with that. Put in 2 guys so that they can transfer all the resources in. Like this one is willing to buy wood. And then at some point we might be making some money. And maybe we can buy some chickens then. Nice. Alright, Doc. See you soon. Oh, he's already off. Okay, well, you know what? We have to get this stuff in anyway, so that we can actually trade with it. So we'll see how that goes. People are cold again, but we have plenty of firewood, so this is just need to head to their homes. As we can also see that we now have a 4% chance of a raid, since it's been a while. So we need to keep working on our defenses. That's what the builders are doing, so it's not bad. Uhtred, the son of a nobleman, is captured and raised by Danes. Once he grows up, he has to choose from who he will protect: the land where he grew up or the people who raised him as his own. Yep, very true. He's very conflicted between the Danes and the British or the English. So yeah, it's a really interesting series. Really enjoyed watching it. Alright. So nice, people, that we can chat about so many different things. Movies and jokes and the channel and all different kind of stuff. So nice. Really appreciate it. And you're all such nice, sweet, amazing people. So thank you all for that. 6th of March. 5 laborers. And we're doing okay. Yep, the goods get taken in. 50 wood is in. Let's see what comes in now. Oh, everything is in now. Perfect. So, but the next trader, we might get to trade some goods. Oh, there he comes. Alright, he has 100 gold with him. He wants to buy herbs. Price is 19. So this is pretty low. He's not paying a very good price for it. We can see that for firewood, he actually pays a good price. So if we sell 100 firewood, we will make 15 gold. So yeah, let's sell that. Ooh, sheep are pricey. And if we sell the herbs, we can only sell 50, of course. We make only 9 because he pays so little. Yeah, it's very cheap, so we're not going to do that. But that's how the trading works. And now, if soon as we have money, we might be able to buy some stuff as well. But it's also pricey, so we'll have to see. Although the medicinal roots are pretty cheap right now. You can actually make money if you buy stuff cheap and sell it at a higher price to another one. You might actually make some money via trade, so that's interesting too. We look almost like normal people. Almost! But you are not normal people. You are all very extraordinary, amazing people. Honestly, I love you all. It's been such an amazing journey. And having all of you around, being so nice and kind, just makes it even better and makes it amazing. Really, really true. Alright, let's build a few more houses too. At least one. Yes. So that we can house a few more people again. Some of the kids need to grow up though. Because I want more adults. Oh, he's getting quite the skilled archer. I don't see these training a lot anymore. So I think that they can only train up so much. And then they will probably no longer train and don't get better anymore. We can actually manually move them quite well. Okay, good. I just want them to train. That's all I want. Frontier is good too. Oh, isn't that with the guy from Aquaman? I don't know his name. Jason Momoa. Is that with him? Oh, wow, this is a weird thing. Must be a little glitch in the graphics. Okay. Well, it's okay. 12 months of food. 22%. Really? Starts to kick in now. That's not good. We still have plenty of wood though, so we can start to work on some tower defenses. Is the arrow probably where they get into the tower, I guess? Oh, look at this. There's actually an area where they can't see. So if we place this right here, they can't see this little part of the behind the wall. So we have to take into account where we actually place all of that. Okay. That is interesting. So yes, you can use the towers to shoot. But that's gonna be a problem because they can't really... But we can put it... Looks like we can put it into the wall and then that won't apply. So that could be the game changer then. Except there's a road there, so that's not gonna work. If we can place it in the wall, they might actually be able to shoot in a good area. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll have to start thinking about where to place them. They're doing the last bits of work for the wall. That's good. How's the storage? Well, we have 36% in here, so a third is filled. That's the dedicated storage. This one is filled over halfway in, so yep. That's a good moment to get an extra storage, I think. So let's set up an extra storage. Thanks for reminding me, Kev. That is much appreciated and very helpful. So thanks a lot. That'll get us somewhere. We are now up to 68 people. Did that unlock anything? No. Resources. Oh, did we actually start to get some iron ore in already? We have plenty of coal now. But no iron ore. Yes, okay. Oh, we have another trader. Let's go check him soon. I'm going to tell these to no longer take any iron ore or any coal so that they will now start to take some iron ore. And then we can get the smelter and get some tools going. As we now check out this trader. Let's see. He wants to buy herbs for a very good... fibers for a very good price. Nice. Let's sell them fibers. 35. 19. Sell. He wants to get some herbs too for an okay price. So let's sell him some herbs. That's another 10. He also wants wood. He wants it relatively cheap. But since we have it in, why not sell it? That gives us 61 coins. So we can buy a few chickens. I don't know. 3 chickens? Buy. Okay. Then that should unlock the livestock farm. A livestock farm is a structure where various animals such as cows, sheep and chickens are raised to obtain wool, milk, eggs, meat and animal hide from them. Livestock animals are purchased from traders and assigned to the farm. Livestock animals require water and grains and produce some amount of waste. Aha. So we need an extra crop field, I guess, with grains. Have to really start thinking about where to put down some of this. I think this would be a nice spot for some grains, so let's wait for that to be done. And then, whoa, that's a huge building. But yeah, that can go in here then, I guess. Yes. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I have to move this one up so that we get the crop field done quickly. Oh, interesting. I hope this works. It's a bit weird, though, that you have to get an animal before you can actually build this. And now we have 3 unassigned chickens. You need an assignment to a livestock building to utilize these animals. Okay, so we have them now. I don't think they will die right now, so that's good. Because that's not what we want happening, of course. So we have some time to build this now and to maybe get some grains. And then we can start to get productive chickens and get eggs. Actually, cool. We have animals soon. Nice. The only problem is that down here we don't have a lot of room for the fences. But this is probably where we can really easily get some defenses. I don't know if we actually need a tower there, but I think it would be better if we build a tower right here. And then one right here too. So that they have overlapping fields of fire. Right here and right here. And there will be no dead corners because either one can always shoot. At least one can always shoot. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. We now have some gaps though, so 13 months of food, 41% chance of a raid. Uh-oh. Not good, but they can build the storage. They can now build the crop field already. That's fast. They brought in the resources real quick. Movie recommendation with John Caviezel, Jan Hurth and Ron Perlman. Oh, what's that? In the Vikings you have the actor Gustav Skarsgård. In the Northmen you have the older brother Alexander Skarsgård. Oh, really? Cool. Population growth has stopped due to a housing shortage. I know, but that means we have 70 people now, so that's good. I like that. And yeah, we have 16 babies now, though. The Outlander. Okay. So that's a movie then. What's it about? Alright, it's September, so we'll soon get into winter. I would now love to see some of the kids, or the babies, turn into children, and then the children into adults, so that we can use them. Let's see, we need grains now, that's all that we need. Ah, there is the Cavapedia. Outlander is a 2008 action film written and directed by Howard McCain, starring Jim Caviezel, Sophia Myles, Jack Huston, John Hurt, and Ron Perlman. Alright, interesting. So, based on the Anglo-Saxon epic poem Beowulf. Oh, nice! Adapted to a science fiction backstory involving a spaceship crashing in Iron Age Norway. Alright, sounds interesting. I'll see if I can find it somewhere and watch it. Thanks for the tip. Should be interesting. The open storage is constructed while we speak by Blanchet. Crop field is now being built, and the next building should be the livestock farm. Yes, okay, so that's good. So it takes a while for the grains to come in. They're 90 yield per area. And mature time is 190 days. So we have some time to go before we actually get grains. And then we can really utilize the livestock. Or we have to just buy some. I don't know. Apparently these are the numbers now that we are using. So every time we trade, this will be filled in again. So we have to keep an eye on the general stockpile to see if we keep having enough. And at some point we might want to put in some different things to trade with and make money out. But we'll see. Outlander, is that not the nurse who get thrown back from World War One or World War Two back to the Middle Age? Ah, that's the TV series then. Okay, interesting. Learning a lot of new stuff here. That's pretty cool. Thank you all for sharing. And again, a little heads up for this Sunday. There will be no Sapiens stream. We're going to wait on the new update to come out and take a little bit extra time. So June 1st on a Sunday will be the next Sapiens multiplayer stream. Until then, I will display and showcase different games on the Sunday streams as well. I'm not sure yet which ones and what I'm going to do on the Sundays, but I will be there to stream. It will just be not Sapiens for the next 3 Sundays in a row. Could well be that next Sunday we continue this game, because now we're actually getting somewhere. We're slowly growing the town. We get raided every now and then and stuff like that. So we're actually getting somewhere, which is fun. And then we can see from there on what we do. And I have some games on the shelf as well. A few still under embargo, but we'll be okay. And I think a little break from Sapiens wouldn't hurt too much. I know I really enjoy the streams, and I'm always looking forward to them, and especially to the chaos and all the fun chats and stuff. But it's just 3 Sundays without, and then we will be back with a lot more Sapiens. So should be okay. Hey, Spanky! How are you today? Hope you are good. Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a great day so far. Watch 2 seasons now. I know there's a lot of seasons. Ah, okay. After the Second World War, Claire Beauchamp Randall enjoys a second honeymoon in Scotland with her husband. However, she's transported to a mysterious world where she meets warrior Jamie Fraser. Okay, okay, interesting. Ooh, we have another trader. Let's see. Can we trade herbs for a okay price? Firewood for an okay price. And wood for an okay price. So it's just all okay. Nothing special. So I'm actually not going to sell anything. I want better pricing. I mean, if you come up with this trader... Yeah, that's not it. I'm not going to help you out this way. 67% chance of a raid. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Getting really out of hand. Oh, this needs water and it's pretty far away. So we might have to build a well outside here. To maintain this field, which can be good. I hope you're doing well, Patmos. I am doing well. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? Oh, I'm good. Just waking up to play some 7 Days to Die, and I'm a little worried. Well, I can get into that. I haven't played 7 Days to Die, and I don't intend to do that. Way too scary for me. So, well, you better buckle up and have some fun then. Are you going to play multiplayer with some people, or are you going to go for a solo run? But yeah, I'm fine, thank you. It's in Scotland. Oh dear. I'm not going to try to say what you just wrote there, Doug. Alright, we have the second storage up, which will be at least making sure that we don't get into a stockpile space shortage. It's February, almost the end of winter. We still have 10 months of food, so we're good. 93% time since the last raid, so the next raid might be around the corner. So we'll have to be prepared for that. At least we're building the first tower here. And slowly getting into wood for the other towers. But we have a few people die. See, we only have 1 laborer now. That's gonna really hold us back. So that's not good. But hey, they built the barn. We have a worker in there. I don't think we have the animals in yet. So, oh, she already put in water. It's good. But I'm going to take her out for now, because we don't have any grains yet to actually work with and get some nice harvest from. So we'll have to wait. And that frees up a person to be a laborer as well, so that'll be good. There's a moose loose around the hoose. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. 71 population. So 29 to go until 100. We can upgrade the town hall. Oh boy. Gotta go. See you all. Bye, Doug. Thanks so much for being here. Give our best to Miss Doug. And we'll see you soon again. Really appreciate you being here all the time. Alright, let's trade if we get some good money for it. Well, this appears to be some good money. So let's trade the fibers. 13 money. Nice. Herbs, also not bad. So yeah, let's sell the herbs. And maybe sell... firewood's okay, but I don't really want to sell the firewood at this point. Question is, should we buy something? Arrows, fertilizer, wool, mushrooms, and books. Yeah, I don't think so. Although the fertilizer is really expensive, but the mushrooms are pretty cheap. But we don't need them, so why get them? So yeah, that's not what we're gonna do. So this is it. Okay. The rate's really getting high. And it doesn't have to be 100%. They can already start to raid us right now. Simply because it is such a high number. Now what I am going to do is remove these 3 pieces of road. And now you'll be like, why? What are you doing? These 4 pieces actually. That's because I want to build a tower there. So yeah, the road's gonna go like this and like this, I guess. Then we actually should have room to build a tower in here. And have at least this area covered. But the only problem is if we do that, we will be vulnerable to an attack. So I might hold off a little bit until we get a raid and then we build a tower here. Because right now these are just big gaps and I think raiders can just start running in here and that'll be a big problem. So we'll have to take care of that. This tower appears to be ready. And they're still building it, so that is special. That must be something that's going wrong. Let's take out the builders and put them back in. Did that fix it? I hope so. That appears to be a little bug, but we'll see. The graphics in this are pretty nice. Yes, and it is actually a pretty nice game. I don't know, do you know Farthest Frontier? Or Frontier? It's pretty much like that, but with completely different graphics. But as you can see, some of the icons and mechanics are pretty much the same. It just has a bit more of a peaceful feel to it, even though we do get raided, so... Hey, Daniel! Nice to see you. How are you today? Hope you're good. Now I understand why the British people was on a steady decline these past few years. Brits are really good at pulling out. Oh dear. That's the Joker. Alright, should we get another trader in soon? Don't know. Alright, we have 1 archer, 3 soldiers, but we don't have the manpower to get more soldiers. So right now, there won't be any more soldiers. Oh, the Undertaker is busy. Look at that. That's me. Patmos 4. Dug another grave. Gordon died at age 70. Oh well. Coldforth is still the first one that died 1500 days ago, and his body will disappear in 500 days, so interesting. I'm fine, hope you too. All fine here, thanks for asking. Hope you are good. Oh well, you are good, you said you're fine, so yeah, that's nice. Hope you have a nice weekend. The merchant is here, we can sell some fibers, but not for a good price. We can buy some swords though, very cheap. And I guess that will be handy for my troops, so let's buy... 5 swords for 20? I think that's a good deal. Yeah, I think that's a very good deal. Let's buy 5 swords. Those will come in handy. Now, I'm starting to wonder, are we out of fibers and stuff? 199. Yeah, we don't have that many fibers anymore, so let's delete this one. Herbs can probably stay in the firewood and the wood too. Herbs. Firewood can stay, wood can stay. Where's the herbs? 400. Yeah, that can stay. Okay, what else does it want to buy? Greens, wool, herbal medicine. Herbal medicine give a very good price. Question is, how many herbal medicine do I have? I have a ton of greens, by the way. So yeah, let's put in some greens. I can probably just type greens, yes. You know what? Let's put in 200 greens. So that we can sell those. And I can probably already see how... We have 33 herbal medicine. Alright, I'm going to just put in 10. And let's see if we can sell them. Because if we can sell those for 3 apiece, we can make 30 with just that. That will be very good. Ooh, and the wheat really starts to grow. So maybe we can get some wheat in soon. And the 2 other towers are ready. Nice. I like that you can build them in the wall so that they are having a clear line of fire. I think we have to assign an archer specifically to a tower. So we will have to increase the amount of archers, and then I guess we need to figure out where the enemy will come from and put the towers up there or something like that. Or at least assign units as soon as we know where the raiders are coming from. That might be a good one. Oh, we do have a walled off town. I like it. I like it. It has also been almost 2.5 hours. It actually has been 2.5 hours in this lovely stream. And that is also a good moment for me to start putting this one to an end. So for now, I am going to say thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a fun stream. I know I had a blast. I will be back on Sunday, and I think we will just continue this because I want to see where we end up with this and if we can do even better and develop the town. And tomorrow, of course, there will be another episode of the Sapiens series coming up where I do a lot of micromanagement. I hope you will enjoy that. And then I wish you all a very happy weekend. Take care, have a lot of fun, stay healthy. And then I would love to see you on Sunday again. Yeah, I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry. I'm already at it for 2.5 hours, so this has to end. But if you want, you can just watch this stream entirely again, so have all the fun of at least the game. If you want to meet more people and have more fun, head over to the Discord. We can all meet up there and fun and talk. You can go into one of the audio channels and talk, or you can just chat in all the different rooms. So that should be nice. So, happy weekend. Oh yeah, Mother's Day. If you have Mother's Day and you celebrate Mother's Day, congratulations to all the mothers. Have a good Mother's Day. I know in a few countries in Europe we have Mother's Day this weekend. And, oh, thanks for reminding me, Spanky. And I see you all next time. But for now, ta-ta. See you later.